Hello folks, I'm here with Darren, and I met Darren obviously at the Bald Brothers Societal annual meeting with Balbert. We were all there together in the shiny head competition. But all joking aside, I did meet Darren networking, and I think he's a phenomenal guy. He's doing some really interesting things in the field of health and well-being, and obviously that's my background. So I've got him today to introduce him to you and let you know a little bit about something we're going to be doing in January. So Darren, for people that don't know you, how would you describe yourself?
Well, yeah, clearly a member of the Baldies Club, and so I work in health and nutrition, work with a lot of health professionals like physios and trainers and dentists, these kind of guys. And we're working with technologies that are measuring and monitoring nutrition levels in clients and patients. And we're going to do an event in January to bring this to any of you that want to come along, see just how much damage you've done to yourself over the festive period, check what's going on, hold up a mirror to the inside and see what's going on nutritionally, and maybe learn a thing or two about some information that I'm going to be sharing on nutrition in general.
Well, personally, I don't know how you feel about it. I'm going to be terrified because I know that my eating and drinking habits over Christmas are way less than good. So if there's anybody watching this video that's thinking, oh, I couldn't do that, I couldn't possibly expose myself, please do come along so that I don't feel quite so bad about being there and realising just how much work I have to do in for the rest of the year after the Christmas period. So the good news is we're all in the same boat on that front. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about how you got involved in this, Darren.
Well, I did extremely well in a previous business that was actually in life insurance. And the main principles that enabled me to make so much money there were leverage and residual. And I was looking for a business that incorporated those principles, and it happened to be a business that was in the field of nutrition. And that's how I came to be doing what I'm doing.
Fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to put Darren on the spot, like I do with everybody in these interviews. Tell us something about yourself, Darren, that not a lot of people know.
What do not a lot of people know about me? Well, a lot of people who are in London who know me, which is where I've lived for the last 6 years, may not know that I actually have 4 children because they are in Devon and in Hampshire, and the youngest one is 19 years old.
Wow, I didn't even know that until just this moment, so there you go. From talking to Darren, you know, one of the great characters, you know, always positive energy, really like what he's doing. And I have used the technology he's talking about, not for probably 5 years, because I'm terrified to find out the results, if I'm completely honest. So if you want to face that terror with me in January, then I would seriously suggest come along to our event, and you'll be able to find out for yourself. And is there anything you'd like to sign off with, Darren?
Yeah, just I would say it's very common that people have that, oh, I don't even want to know. But look, just find out. And it's at least then you know, even if it's bad, because then you can draw a line in the sand and maybe make some changes to your lifestyle and your habits and your diet. And we can talk about some options and ideas for change as well.
And if that doesn't work, we'll go down the pub, we'll have a drink, and we'll drown our sorrows together. So I look forward to seeing you at Darren's event in January, and we'll all put ourselves in the mix.
All right. Cheers, bye.